is going to be about your zodiac sign, your characteristics and what makes you special, and I have matched a perfume to go with your zodiac sign. So I've been doing a little bit of research because I do not know everything about astrology, and it's quite it's quite a huge subject actually. So I've just taken the 12 zodiac signs and I have gone through a few characteristics, and I have broken it down into water signs, air signs, earth and fire. So all the elements, I've broken those down, and I've got a perfume to match. So I'm going to head straight into this video because we're going to go through 12 wonderful zodiac signs. So I'm going to start off with the very first sign of the zodiac, which is Aries. Now Aries is, I have all my notes written down here. So Aries is from the 21st of March to the 19th of April, and Aries is a fire sign. Aries are driven, fearless and brave, and because they're a fire sign, I tried to match this perfume with something that is quite bold, sort of warming, rich and intense at the same time, and that is my Coco Noir. I find this fragrance for me very bold and rich, and this perfume, oh wow, it's gorgeous. This perfume has notes of grapefruit, bergamot, jasmine and rose. We have some tonka bean and sandalwood in this wonderful perfume. Now Aries is a sign that it's a fire sign. I have to say, I know more, I feel like I'm attracted, like I always attract Aries into my life. Like I always have Aries friends, especially more of the male friends when it comes to Aries. Like Aries, I find they're so much fun to be with, and they have so much energy, and yeah, they are leaders and they make great friends. And this is my Coco Noir, and I feel like this perfume just represents like a lot of my friends, very bold and you know, brave and strong and determined. This is my depiction of an Aryan. So that's for my Aries friends. So the next star sign is Taurus. Now Taurus is from April the 20th until May the 20th. Taurus is an earth sign, and Taurus people are very steady, passionate, driven, they're very loyal, they make great friends. So I wanted to choose a perfume to represent my Taurus friends. I find I attract a lot of Taurus friends. I am very close to Taurus people. They are so loyal, and they just make wonderful friends. They're always like there for you. And they're such great people. They love designer stuff. They love fancy, glamorous things. And the perfume I had chosen for Taurus is this one here, and this is my Chance by Chanel, and this is the EDP version. Now this fragrance does have a bit of like an earthy note to it, very slightly. The notes in this fragrance, we have pink pepper, we have iris, jasmine and hyacinth, we have patchouli, vetiver, amber and white musk. Now this perfume, I think it's steady, it's reliable, it's a fragrance I can always just wear for any occasion really. It's that sort of perfume where it's not too bold, it's not too in your face, but it's sort of like a steady fragrance. It's just a great perfume to wear, especially in the evenings, and it's just a wonderful fragrance. It smells like you're dressed up, you're in a, you know, a fancy outfit, you're you know, just looking fabulous. It's one of those fragrances, and I just love this perfume. I think this is perfect for our Taurus friends. So the next sign we have is our Geminis. Now Geminis are from May 21st to the 20th of June. Geminis are an air sign. Now to represent Gemini, I wanted something that was airy and light, very friendly, approachable, bubbly, fun-loving, but they have like a soft side to them as well, very affectionate and warm side to them. So I have to represent a Gemini is this fragrance here, and this is my Jo Malone Poppy and Barley. Now the reason why I've chosen this fragrance is because the main traits of a Gemini is they are very, very adaptable. They are intelligent. They are also very loving people as well, very caring, but they're fun loving and they're extremely social. They have two sides to them, and this fragrance, I feel it's perfect because this perfume is very light and fresh and sort of like a day fragrance, but then it does have this warm, sweeter, creamy note to it as well. So my Poppy and Barley is a fragrance I feel like it will attract people to you because it's one of those fragrances very open and it suits most people. It's very versatile, this fragrance as well. It's just a very pleasant fragrance to wear, and I feel like, you know, the Gemini people that I know, they're just so open, and you know, you can put them in any situation and they will just talk to everyone, they'll make friends, you know. They're just that sort of person, and I feel like this fragrance is very similar. It just attracts, you know, good vibes. It's just a pleasant, happy scent. It's airy, it's light. So that's my Gemini in a bottle. My next fragrance is going to be for the star sign of Cancer. Cancerians are from June 21st to July 22nd, and Cancers are a water sign. So Cancers are very warm, caring, sensitive, nurturing. They're very supportive, extremely loyal, and the perfume I've chosen is this fragrance here, which is Montgalan. And this perfume, it just smells so sweet, so warm, so loving and caring. It's that type of scent. The Cancerians that I know, again, like I said, they're just so warm, extremely supportive. They're always pushing you to do better, and you know, they're always there for you. And if you haven't heard from them, or if you haven't spoken to them in a while, they will just call to just check up on you, make sure everything's okay, and they never have any hard feelings. They're just such warm, beautiful people. I get on with Cancerians so well. They're so lovely, and I just feel like this fragrance is just perfect for a Cancerian because we have warm vanilla and sandalwood. We have some lavender in this fragrance, and we have some jasmine. So that's my Cancer in a bottle. So the next star sign is Leo. So Leo is a fire sign, the 23rd of July to the 22nd of August. Now Leos, they are a fire sign, and they are very powerful, strong, loyal leaders. So for Leos, I have my Grand Soir by Maison Francis Cote de Jean. This fragrance smells like fire in the sense that it's so powerful and rich. It's very warm, this fragrance. Now the notes in this, we have benzoin, tonka bean, we have vanilla and amber accord, and this sounds like, it just smells regal and rich, a bit intense and bold. The warmness from this fragrance reminds me of the element of fire. Even the bottle gives you that effect as well. It smells proud and bold. This just reminds me of a Leo. It's just perfect for a Leo. There is a softness to this fragrance as well. It warms down to a very spicy vanilla tonka bean scent. It's gorgeous with the rich warm ambers, and I think this is perfect to represent our Leo friends. Virgos are born between August 23rd to September 22nd. Now Virgos, they are an earth sign, and they are known to be very organized and modest and productive. They are the sign that they're very friendly, they like to help people, they are loyal and supportive, and they are very modest and calm. And I have chosen to represent my Virgo friends would be my Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. Now the reason why I've chosen this fragrance is I feel like this is a very modest but classic fragrance. It is so beautiful and warming. It's absolutely wonderful. So the main notes in this fragrance, we have orange, bergamot, grapefruit. We've got some lychee, rose and jasmine in the heart. And then on the dry down, in the base, we have some patchouli, we have some bourbon, vanilla, and we have musk in this lovely fragrance. This is very girly, very elegant. It just reminds me of a Virgo. It's just such a ladies fragrance. Very feminine and rich. And this, I just view this to suit a Virgo. So my darlings, let me know what your favorite fragrances are and whether my depiction of the fragrances to match your star sign, if you agree with me, let me know. And let me know your star sign, write it down below. So we are halfway through. Now we are on to Libra. So Libras are born between September 23rd to August 22nd. And Libras are air signs. Now I have to say, I love Libras. I have all my closest friends are usually Libras. They make such wonderful friends. And I've chosen a fragrance to represent like one of my best friends. So let me just go through the traits with you. So for Libra, as I said, they are an air sign and they are very charming, diplomatic, very organized. So the next sign we have is Scorpio. Now Scorpios, I seem to attract a lot of Scorpios into my life. I have so many Scorpion friends. I seem to attract more male Scorpios than I do females. But either way, they are just such lovely, warm people. The Scorpios are water signs and they are born between October 23rd to November 21st. And they're a water sign, like I said. And they are known to be very passionate, emotional, and, you know, very driven. And also I find Scorpios to be, they're very loyal people, very loyal. They do like a lot of quiet time. They like time to themselves. They can be a little bit secretive as well, a little bit mysterious. And but they're very like inquisitive, and they need a lot of information. They need to know all the facts. They need to know everything. But they're just such wonderful, caring people. And the fragrance I chose to represent my Scorpion friends is my Poison Girl. And the reason why I've chosen this lovely fragrance here is because Poison Girl is very warm and, you know, it's quite soft, but there's a deepness to this fragrance, and I find Scorpios to be very deep. You have the softness of the musk and tonka bean in here and the rose, but then it's a little bit mysterious as well. It's quite warming and mysterious, and I find this to be such a beautiful fragrance, and this is my depiction of a Scorpio. Sagittarius, they are a fire sign, and they are born between November 22nd to December 21st. So I wanted something very bold to represent my Sagittarius friends, because they are a fire sign and they are full of passion. They're very passionate people, and they are very ambitious, optimistic, but I have to say, yes, they are very generous and versatile. So the fragrance I have chosen for my Sagittarius friends, now this perfume I adore. Now this is my MFK, and this is my Oud Satin Mood, and I have chosen this fragrance because this fragrance is very, it smells like passion, and it's warming, and it's very bold. It's perfect for your fire signs. So in this fragrance we have violet, we have oud, we have 2 types of roses in here, and then we have the warming amber and vanilla, and this is just perfect for my Sagittarius friends. So that's my Oud Satin Mood. For my Capricorns, Capricorns are an earth sign. They were born from December 22nd to January 19th, and you know, they are earth, They are stable, they're very ambitious, conservative and wise, and very committed. Now, I love my Capricorns. Again, this is a sign I seem to attract a lot of. I think I attract more male Capricorns. No, I think it might be quite balanced actually. I think it's quite balanced. I think I have maybe the same amount of Capricorn girlfriends as I do guy friends. And there's something about Capricorns that I just adore. They are just so grounded and humble, and I just love people like that. They're just so warm, sensitive and caring, and they always want the best for you. They do push you, they drive, they're like the drivers. They push you to do better, to do more, to keep going, to not stop. They're very supportive, very caring, and they're quite fun to be with as well. They have a serious side to them. They're quite organized, they like things in a particular way, but then they can be so much fun as well. And I do love my Capricorns, so this fragrance is to represent my Capricorn friends. Now, this is my Chanel No. 5 Low, and this fragrance has lemon, we've got mandarin, jasmine and rose, we've got some creamy musk, some vetiver and cedarwood. My Capricorn friends are very classy and confident, but then they're very sophisticated, very conservative, and I find this fragrance to be extremely conservative and you know, balanced. It's conservative, it's balanced, it's very stable, very versatile as well, and I think this is just perfect for my Capricorn friends. So that's my No. 5 Low. I love that fragrance. And then my next star sign is Aquarius. Now, for Aquarius, now I hope I'm getting this all right. You guys let me know in the comment section if this is your star sign and if you agree with my choices. What's your favorite perfume to represent your star sign? Right, so this is Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is a sign, again, that I attract a lot of Aquariuses into my life, and I have a lot of Aquarian friends, and they are an air sign, and they're just such amazing, fun people to be with. And let me tell you more about Aquariuses. So Aquariuses, they were born from January the 20th to February the 18th, and they are an air sign. Now, they are friendly, intelligent, wonderful people to be around. They're very social, and I think this perfume just suits my Aquarius friends because it's light, it's bubbly, it's free, and it's got like a warmness to them as well. It's got a warmth in a sense of this fragrance. It's very fresh, it smells outgoing, it smells like a new day. And I feel like with most of my Aquarian friends, there's something about Aquariuses, I don't know, I just immediately get on with Aquariuses, and there's just something about them. It's like they're always like a burst of energy, a burst of fresh air. They're so energetic and friendly and loyal, and I just love being around Aquariuses. They're like, most of my best friends are Aquariuses. So this perfume just suits them. They're just like a ray of light, and I think this perfume is perfect because that's how I feel when I wear this. It just smells airy, it smells like a new day, a new start, the beginning of a new season. That's what this reminds me of. So that's my Chance, and this is my Ortenda, and it's gorgeous, fresh, floral perfume. This wonderful fragrance, we have grapefruit, we have jasmine, we have amber, cedarwood, iris and white musk. So that's where you get that nice like powdery, warm dry down, because this is quite fruity and fresh, but it has this wonderful dry down to this fragrance. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's my Aquarius in a bottle. Now, lastly, we have Pisces. Now, Pisces were born from February the 19th to March 20th, and they are also a water sign. Now, this perfume I've chosen to represent Pisces. You will see why. So we have the devoted Pisces. They're very romantic, generous and intuitive, quite artistic as well, very loyal, very caring and sensitive, very warm people. And I feel this perfume suits my Piscean friends, and this is my Gentle Fluidity. I feel like this perfume is Pisces in a bottle. This is Pisces all day long because it's warm, it's soft, it even smells sensitive and delicate. It's like precious. It has that very soft, gentle, romantic note. It's very sweet and sugary, and this just reminds me of my Piscean friends. And in this perfume we have nutmeg, coriander, amber, we have some vanilla and musk, and this perfume is just so soft, so precious. It's like with the Pisces, you just want to protect them, and they're just so loving. They're just always there for you, and this fragrance is a fragrance I wear all the time, so it's always there for me. And I find this is a perfect fragrance to represent my Piscean friends. Oh, it's just beautiful. So that's my Gentle Fluidity. So my darlings, out of all the star signs that I've gone through, and even with the fragrances I've mentioned, which star sign do you think I am? Leave your comments down below. And I think I left a little clue and a little hint as to what star sign I am. So you have the information, and I think you guys know me, so you might be able to work this out. So I would love to know what your star sign is and what fragrance represents you. And I will do a separate video because a lot of you have been asking me. This is a requested video, and it's a video I wanted to film as well because it's quite fun filming this video, and a lot of you have been asking me to film this. So you are welcome. Here you go. This is for you. And I will do a separate video focusing on the elements of the zodiac as well. I think that might be quite fun. If you would like me to film that, give me a thumbs up or let me know in the comment section. So my darlings, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was fun and informative for you. Let me know what your star sign is, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.